You can bow your head when we lose another life to breast cancer, or you can say, enough. You can recognize how little we know. You can think about that, you can speak up and out, challenge business as usual, and change it. That is not at all easy, but that is the National Breast Cancer Coalition.
Since 1991, National Breast Cancer Coalition has peeled back the pink in its mission to end breast cancer. Unafraid to challenge the status quo, NBCC educates on the latest in breast cancer science, monitors and increases funding for research, and teaches an effective approach to advocacy.
NBCC-trained women are meeting scientists and policymakers and lawmakers and having a say, an important say, where decisions about breast cancer are made.
What NBCC has done for me is that it gave me, and when I say me, I want to say Black women, a place at the table. That's the best way to put it. They put us at the decision table. No other organization did that.
The Center for NBCC Advocacy Training teaches how to understand the science of breast cancer. Through courses such as Project Lead, women and men are prepared to influence all decisions that impact breast cancer.
NBCC has changed the face of breast cancer research. I was lucky enough to be part of the first Project Lead and was involved from that moment on because I saw that this was the way we were going to move this field forward.
And I went to Project Lead, and then just a whole new world opened up for me. I thought it was really well developed, and the program was great.
One of NBCC's earliest and most powerful accomplishments has been the Department of Defense Breast Cancer Research Program, resulting in more than $2 billion new in funding for breast cancer research.
The bottom line is there would not be a DoD program without the NBCC and the advocates that make up that whole coalition. It was the advocates who have successfully sort of conceptualized the program, lobbied for the resources, and continue to lobby for resources on a year-by-year basis.
Over the years, NBCC has remained dedicated to ending breast cancer through the power of grassroots action and advocacy.
Women that are not afraid. They're not afraid to push people who are in charge to do better. This is one place where Fran is just so incredible.
Fran has the greatest characteristic any advocate can have. She is almost impossible to say no to. I wanted to get signs made up when I was in the White House, and whenever we saw her coming, we just hold up yes.
In October of 1992, and we were fortunate to have a meeting scheduled with Hillary Clinton, and the bus broke down on the highway. And the radio didn't work. It was the best bus we could afford. And so there we were, stranded by the side of the road in the broken down bus, 15 minutes away from meeting Hillary Clinton. So we do what coalition people do. You know, we figured out how to fix it. We jumped off the bus and we started hitchhiking by the side of the road. And you know, we got there just in time for the meeting, and there was so much that came from that moment where we were faced with calamity, as we so often are, but it wasn't going to stop the National Breast Cancer Coalition.
Support for the National Breast Cancer Coalition from events, individuals, and others like the VANCE Wall Foundation, the Breast Cancer Fund of National Philanthropic Trust, and the Joyce and Irving Goldman Family Foundation enable NBCC to carry out its vital work in the mission to end breast cancer.
Supporting the National Breast Cancer Coalition has been a wonderful way to honor our mother's memory. When I think of my mom, she was a creative, thoughtful, energetic woman. There's no such word as can't in our household. Her own mother, our grandmother, always said, aim high and reach it. That's what the coalition is.
We're not going to be quiet anymore. We're not going to go away. And we're not going to die politely.
To join the mission to end breast cancer, visit stopbreastcancer.org.